Buenas noches and welcome to my martial arts training journal. And to catch up on some of the entries that I've missed, I'm reading from my phone journal. The only bad workout is the one that didn't happen from someone unknown. By that it means that if you don't do a workout, you can't learn from it, good or bad. I had some exercises that didn't work in my favor because I didn't learn that they didn't do what I expected or they did more harm than good. In my case, I tend to have memory problems, and if I don't intensifying them in interesting ways, I am likely to forget about them. I do things like setting up reminders, like writing notes and posting artwork and things on things that I should be doing. And I basically transformed my apartment into my own personal art gallery. Like, this one is of a rock band. This one's of sparring. Okay, there's one of Tiger Kung Fu, and some food stuff, and some actual paintings that I did not do myself. Now for a reading from one of the comments from the last time I did that. Hi Angel, I do my best to pass the test. Yeah, on Wednesday, December 11th, 2024, I've drawn an Astro Dragon doing a triangle pose to help inspire me and my mother to work out more often. On the 12th of December, I was told that my punches were straight enough due to not keeping my elbows straight, and in Jiu-Jitsu I watched them do the lasso guard sweep, the single leg sweep, and the scissor sweep to footlock. On Tuesday, the 17th of December, there was a martial arts test in which I admit that I was not at my best because I had a lot of interruptions to my game training, which I plan to remedy with some more art reminders. And in the Jiu-Jitsu class, I watched them do the lasso guard, the hydraulic escape, and the X guard. Hydraulic escape? Sounds like some kind of machine. And there's a fast forward to yesterday in which I finished reading the book of 5 Rings, which, as you may or may not know, is a book for the samurai of old times. It gave some interesting insights. Let's see. Insights that sometimes gives you some ideas of thinking outside the box, and others that, for chivalry's sake, I probably shouldn't mention. And down to today, the quote is, "Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want the most," from Abraham Lincoln. And by that he means, if you take steps to plan, we need to take steps now to plan for the future. which is easier said than done because a lot of people have this spur of the moment times, but they don't plan ahead, which I can also be guilty of because my mind often wanders around, and if it's not for all the artwork that I have placed around the apartment, I will lose my focus and it will be everywhere at once, but it's nowhere as well. In which I tend to be a bit of a scatterbrain. And in class, I was told that I need to work more on my footwork and leverage. Because I sometimes when I'm up against someone that is above my weight class, my ultimate muscle won't do me much good, so I need to use leverage. And as Mom often says, it's not about strength, it's about leverage. And use your opponent's strength against them. And in Jiu-Jitsu, the moves were takedown with the knee bar, the over-under pass, and the side control escape. Oh, excuse me. And that's my entry. Please leave a comment or a question below, and until next time, hasta la vista.